I don't know how much you know about Finding the Voices, but just wanted to get your feedback and comments on Finding the Voices.
I'm an ardent follower. I have followed so many of your productions, and I've seen it's really wonderful. I mean, today is a science time of IT, and that there are people who are knowledgeable in this sector, and then utilizing it to portray and to propagate goodness in our society in Manipur, not only to people in Manipur, to everybody else in the world. It's really wonderful, and I really appreciate the work you are doing, and it is really laudable. It's really good, and so many of the interviews inspired me. I don't remember, but there was one particular boy who was training for in the hotel
management. He was in UK, yes.
UK.
Very young and vibrant.
I mean, just to watch him speak and then your interview with him, it really charges everybody.
Right. So I was sitting in Washington DC, and he was in
exactly.
UK.
Yeah, that interview. So it's. I mean, it's amazing the work that you're doing. It's really good.
Yeah, thank you. No, I think it's more the participation of the guest speaker, like your voice, which is going to inspire our listeners. And then I believe that our voice is going to bring a change. Because right now, when I talk to particularly the young people, I see a lot of muddled mind who wants to do something good, but they don't know like what to do. So a lot of people in between, it's been a little bit of a struggle because I have a full-time job. I have 2 kids. So it's hard to balance, and sometimes you get critics, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna leave it. But I get very nice messages from our listener who has been influenced and impacted, and I think their voices and their message keeps me going.
No, you should continue. There's no way you can
yes,
stop.
because I feel that we have a lot of good things in our society, like all this initiative, which I would like the media to cover, but since they are not covering, I feel we should promote it and make it magnified, so that people will know that, oh, okay, there are these things happening. Otherwise, everybody is talking only about the conflict and other things.
Yes, very true. And in most of my awareness talks that I give about palliative care, I ask the people about one constant which is there other than death, and that is change. And at least we have in our capacity, in our ability to make the change for the better.
Right.
And the choices that we make will definitely make the changes for the better. So although we cannot avoid change, we cannot prevent change, we should at least make sure that we are moving towards the better change.
Right. And I think all of us are responsible. We cannot point that, oh, he or this organization has to do it. We have to pitch in and do what we can, and only then can the whole society change.
True, very true. It is the world changes when I change. So we have to start basically from that concept. I have to change for the better, and definitely the world around me will change. I firmly believe that and practice it, and hope that we propagate it to others and they feel the same.
Right. And yes, and Caesar Hospital, I'm a great admirer of all the leaders here. I'm particularly thankful and impressed about being transparent and sharing updates, I think, which is very important. And then we also see initiative like the recent earthquake. You have provided free beds for the victims and such social cause, which again, like I said, I feel that we need to highlight all those. But most of the time we highlight, other things, which is why we are here for. So thank you for all the good initiative. And I'm looking forward for this palliative initiative, which I'll be following and
Thank you very
also
much.
be involved. So thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak with you and share my thoughts and feelings about everything. It's been really wonderful. We will have another conference in palliative care in 2017. The first one was called First Palicon, 2015. So we will have a second Palicon 2017 in most probably November of 2017. So I would invite all those people who are interested.
Right.
They can from now on be in touch, and then we will have a nice get together for palliative care in 2017
and
with much more developments by that time.
Okay,
Yeah.
looking forward. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Very wonderful.
Please tune in at Finding the Voices.